Imagine an alien creature so deadly that it can kill a full-grown human in minutes. Now imagine that creature is not from outer space, but from our very own oceans. Welcome to a world where the alien of the seas resides, a creature so deadly, so fascinating, it's almost otherworldly. The man-o-war, a dweller of the deep, is no ordinary inhabitant of our oceans. With its ethereal, balloon-like float bobbing above the water and its long, trailing tentacles beneath, one could easily mistake it for a visitor from another planet. Living in the warm currents of the Pacific and Indian Oceans, the man-o-war thrives in blue waters, unseen and undisturbed. From a distance it may seem harmless, even beautiful, with its iridescent float shimmering in the sunlight. But don't let its beauty fool you. This creature is not only deadly, it's one of the most dangerous animals in our oceans. The man-o-war, named after 18th-century warships, is not a single organism but a colony of specialized individual animals known as zooids. These zooids are so tightly integrated, they cannot survive independently, making the man-o-war a unique marvel of nature. Now here's a chilling fact that'll make your skin crawl. The tentacles of a man-o-war, thin and almost invisible in the water, can reach up to 165 feet in length. That's longer than a blue whale, the largest animal on our planet. These tentacles are covered with venom-filled cells known as nematocysts. With a single brush they can deliver a sting so painful it can paralyze or even kill a human. So the next time you're out in the open sea or at a beach, look out for the man-o-war. Don't be deceived by its alien-like beauty. Remember, it's a deadly creature, lurking beneath the waves, waiting for its next prey. So next time you're at the beach, remember, our world's deadliest alien might just be lurking beneath the waves. What makes a man-o-war so deadly? Well, if you've ever heard of the phrase death by 1,000 cuts, this sea creature takes it to a whole new level. Let's start with its venomous tentacles. These long, slender arms can stretch out to an astonishing 50 feet, and they're not just for show. Each tentacle is equipped with thousands of specialized cells called cnidocytes. Within each cnidocyte there's a tiny, coiled harpoon ready to fire at a moment's notice. When a man-o-war senses a potential meal or a threat, it triggers these cnidocytes to unleash their venomous harpoons. Imagine being hit by thousands of tiny darts, each delivering a potent dose of venom. It's this venom that paralyzes the prey, allowing the man-o-war to reel in its meal using its tentacles. But here's the real kicker. Even after the man-o-war is dead, its tentacles can still sting. Just because it's not floating doesn't mean it's not dangerous. A beached man-of-war, or even a detached tentacle, can still deliver a painful and potentially lethal sting. It's the sea's version of a booby trap. But the man-o-war's deadly prowess isn't just down to its venomous arsenal. It's also due to an incredible level of cooperation. You see, each man-o-war isn't just one organism, it's a floating colony made up of thousands of individual organisms, each with a specific role. Some form the gas-filled sail, others the venomous tentacles, and others still handle digestion. Each organism depends on the others for survival, and together, they form a formidable predator. So the next time you're admiring the beauty of the sea, remember the man-o-war, a creature that embodies the phrase, strength in numbers, and shows us just how deadly teamwork can be. In the world of the man-o-war, teamwork really does make the dream work, or in this case, the nightmare. You might be wondering, what does an alien like the man-o-war eat? Well, let's dive into it. The man-o-war's diet is as fascinating as its alien-like appearance. This creature has a voracious appetite and an intriguing method of hunting its prey. The man-o-war feeds mainly on small fish and plankton. These tiny organisms may seem insignificant, but they form the bulk of the man-o-war's diet. But don't be fooled, this creature isn't picky. It will consume virtually any small marine organism that crosses its path. Now let's talk about its hunting strategy. The man-o-war employs a form of passive hunting. It floats gracefully on the water's surface, its tentacles trailing beneath it. These tentacles, reaching up to 50 feet in length, are lined with venom-filled cells called cnidocytes. Any unsuspecting creature that brushes against these tentacles is instantly paralyzed by the venom, making it easy prey for the man-o-war. Once the prey is immobilized, the man-o-war uses its tentacles to reel it in towards its underbelly, where the digestion process begins. This is where things get even more alien-like. The man-o-war has a highly specialized digestive system. It digests its food externally through a process known as extracellular digestion. Enzymes are released onto the prey, breaking down its tissues into nutrients that can be easily absorbed. Interestingly, the man-o-war doesn't do this alone. It's a colonial organism made up of multiple individual animals known as zooids, each performing a specific function. Some zooids are responsible for capturing and paralyzing the prey, while others are dedicated to digestion. This fascinating creature's hunting and feeding habits are unlike anything we see on land. Its diet, its method of hunting, and its unique digestive process all contribute to its alien-like persona. After all, the man-o-war doesn't just look like an alien, it behaves like one too. So, not only does the man-o-war look like an alien, it eats like one too. Are man-o-wars all bad, or do they have a softer side? This is a question that often stirs up a wave of curiosity amongst marine enthusiasts. It's easy to view these sea dwellers as the villains of the ocean, with their venomous tentacles and alien-like appearance. But let's dive a little deeper and you may just find that man-o-wars are not the ruthless predators we make them out to be. First, let's delve into their role in the ecosystem. Man-o-wars are an integral part of the marine food chain. Their existence provides a food source for some species of fish, turtles, and even other man-o-wars. Yes, you heard it right, they can be cannibalistic. But that's just nature's way of maintaining balance. Moreover, the man-o-war's stinging cells, or nematocysts, also provide a defensive shield for small fish who take refuge amongst their tentacles, a classic example of mutualistic symbiosis. And while these stinging cells can be harmful to humans, they act as a deterrent to potential predators, ensuring the survival of the man-o-war and those under its protection. Now let's shift our focus to something even more intriguing: their venom. Researchers are currently exploring the potential medicinal uses of man-o-war venom. Studies are ongoing, but initial findings suggest that the venom could hold the key to developing new painkillers and treatments for cardiovascular diseases. These creatures might seem like deadly aliens, but in reality, they are part of a complex and interconnected ecosystem that we are only just beginning to understand. Their unique characteristics and adaptations offer a wealth of knowledge for scientists, researchers, and, of course, marine enthusiasts like us. So perhaps man-o-wars aren't just deadly aliens, but misunderstood creatures with a lot to offer. So, what have we learned about the man-o-war, our ocean's own alien? Let's take a moment to sail back through the knowledge we have gathered on this intriguing creature. The man-o-war, with its deadly nature, has fascinated us with its unique anatomy, diet, and potential benefits. We have delved into the anatomy of this killer, not just one organism, but a colony of individuals, each with a specialized job to keep the whole functioning. Its translucent, gas-filled body, acting as a sail, and its long, venomous tentacles lurking beneath the surface ready to paralyze its prey. The man-o-war's anatomy is a testament to the extraordinary adaptability of life on Earth. We've also uncovered the man-o-war's diet, a gruesome yet fascinating part of its life. With a diet consisting of small fish, plankton, and even other jellyfish, it's a formidable predator of the seas. Its venomous tentacles not only immobilize its prey but also start the digestion process. The man-o-war's diet showcases the ruthless efficiency of nature's food chains. Yet the man-o-war is not just a foe, it's a creature that could potentially benefit us. Its venom, while deadly, is a rich source of bioactive compounds, which could lead to the development of new drugs. The man-o-war's potential benefits remind us that even the deadliest creatures can have a silver lining. In conclusion, the man-o-war is an organism that perfectly embodies the strange and wonderful creatures that inhabit our oceans. It's a deadly predator, a complex colony of individuals, a potential source of medical breakthroughs, and most of all, a creature that seems so alien, yet is very much a part of our world. The man-o-war, a deadly, fascinating, and utterly alien creature of our own world. Remember, the ocean is full of wonders, and the man-o-war is just one of them.